What's up, internet type people? My name is Vice, and welcome back to Death Stranding. And we continue our ever-present journey to get to the California coast. I gotta take on another order here for this dude. He wants me to go retrieve some stuff from a gas-filled area. It's like a fossil of something that supposedly has like an umbilical cord, which is some kind of a symbolic thing of being connected to the beaches, as with the why BTs always have them. So I got a gas mask, which I just put on now to go do that. I don't know what to expect. It's not a very far distance, so I can't imagine it's going to be that difficult. But you know, I have no idea what to expect. So we're just going to keep on trucking, and we'll get down there and just kind of see how it goes. Taking a look at those there, seeing if there's anything that I need. Kind of getting to that point of like hoarding chemicals, or just whatever those kinds of materials are. And looks like they're all down here. There's a generator down there. That's a very random spot to have a generator, but good for, you know, that other player, whoever he was who put that down there. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 containers that are down there in this noxious fume, but I think is like chiral matter in a gas form. I think that's what's going on. Either way, I'm going to get out my little cart dude here. This thing has actually become far more essential to my travels in this game than I really thought it would. Like this makes everything so much easier for me, and I appreciate it very much. I'm not even really sure how many chiral crystals the thing uses. Those little doodads, they're powered by chiral crystals. But I mean, I don't really check my crystal count before and then after I'm using one of those things, because I usually find a butt ton more on the way, so there's really not a point in keeping track of it. I usually just hoard chiral crystals in general, because I'm not one of those, I don't go around as much collecting extra materials and delivering it to various structures as much as I did in the beginning of the game. Like at this point I'm more focused on just kind of exploring and kind of just getting further and further into the game, because I really want to understand what the big deep point is of the story. But if I see some stuff, I'll do that. Alright, let's try one more time here. I'm going to do a level surface and then put this on. Cool. So I got all 4 of the containers. One of those, probably that big one, is supposed to contain a fossil of, what do they call it, ammonite? Some kind of ancient shellfish creature that has an umbilical cord, which kind of signifies, like I said before, being connected to the beaches. Because there's this theory running around now about prehistoric beaches, and that every time a major extinction event like the dinosaurs going extinct and whatnot, that there's been some form of the Death Stranding, and there's been some kind of a beach or something that has been revealed. So I'm curious about that. Like it's a very interesting theory that the events of this game, this mass extinction that they call the Death Stranding, has happened multiple times. And the most, because the Hartman keeps referring to the big 5 extinctions, and the most recent one being the dinosaurs. Sorry, my cat's being super needy right now. She hates when I'm gone all day at work. But let's get these back up to the guy. And we'll see where this is going to take me from here. Here you go, Mr. Person. You Mr. Paleontologist man. Paleontologist dude. So, let's see. Hey, look at that. It's all festive because this is right around Christmas time. Not directly on Christmas, but that's really cool. I like that Kojima is doing a lot more with the being festive about it. That's pretty cool. Order completed. S rank. Delivery. Jesus continues his rule. With a bona fide umbilical cord. Interesting.
And a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist.
An Evo-Devo biologist. So I'm just gonna bring it here and then I have to go deliver it to somebody else. That's fun. Also, where's my Santa hat? I want to be all festive. Is that not a thing that you can do?
To clarify, she has been studying how the tar
Because that would be awesome.
the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter.
The tar collectors and deliver them along with the ammonite.
For her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose
It's too dangerous for her to go do it, so let's just send someone else into the line of fire.
An inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Yeah.
Good work. New order available.
All right.
Access delivered.
Send these robots out on deliveries that they're most certainly going to fail at.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
There's the first one. What I was gonna call him? I think I said I was gonna call him Sven. Sven. He's gonna bomb that delivery so hard. What do you guys think? Do you think he can survive it? Is it possible for them to do something better than like a C rank? Like they'll get a B rank every once in a while, but like they suck. These things are terrible. They need to be smarter. And that one's... I don't know, I can't even think of a good enough name for him. But let's just take on this one. I have to go get those tar collector materials or whatever, and then take them to this Evo-Devo person. So that's going to be a fun process. Lots of uncomfortable rocky terrain. Okay, did the thing. So now I'm going to leave. And then wait a minute. I don't think I'm adequately prepared for this. Oh. It's a good thing I actually did end up going back and restocking some more stuff. This area is infested with BTs. Alright. Spirit Fingers has come out to tell me what's up. So let's go find these things that I need to find and get them to this biologist person. 1, 2, 3, looks like there's 4 of them there. So, let's go get them. And we'll cue the music. Let's see, Spirit Fingers isn't really immediately reacting, so I think I'm alright for the moment. Alright. There's a lot of BTs here, like I'm assuming there's gonna be. Then I'm gonna get a butt ton of chiral crystals. Hopefully I don't see any of those other BTs, like from the last video. BTs that I couldn't. 1, 2, holy shit. There's a good little gaggle of them over there. That's mildly concerning. And that should take care of all 3 of them. 1 floats away to death, 2 floats away to death. And is he leaving? Is he gonna die? What's going on? He's not dying completely yet. And apparently I can't shoot. There we go. What the fuck is that? That looks much bigger than a regular BT. That is genuinely concerning. What? It just disappeared. Did I kill it? Now I'm gonna spend the rest of my time in this particular area of the looming fear of some kind of giant super BT that's going to squish me and eat my soul. So that's nice. I will just try to ignore it. It's back. The fact that it's there is just, it's making me uncomfortable. And the fact that I don't know if it knows that I'm still here, even though I was just wailing on it a little bit ago, makes me even more uncomfortable. I'm so afraid I'm going to turn around and it's going to be right there and then I'm going to die. It's going to be a void out and this whole area's going to be gone and stuff. Let's see if I can hit this one up there. That big one? He's not appearing yet. I feel like that's both a good and a bad thing. As to which one is the more prominent or prevalent feeling, the jury's still out. I'm going to try to make sure I can collect these as best as I can, quickly as I can. Spirit Finger says there's one right there. Grenade his bum. And doesn't appear to be anything else in the absolute immediate vicinity. Just drops that just to kind of ditch a little bit of the extra weight. And I see another one down there. I am so glad I stocked up on grenades. Hopefully I have enough lead bags to match. There he is. Let's try to creep down low here. Yeah, Spirit Fingers, I know he's right there. Oh, there's another one off in the distance too. I wonder if I can, like, get to this one's umbilical cord and cut it without it seeing me. Because sometimes that's actually pretty fun to do. Nope, I guess I decided it wasn't worth it. Not worth the risk. There's a couple of them floating down there where that big one was. This is probably one of the highest concentrations of BTs that I've seen yet. That might have been a twofer. Was it a twofer? Maybe like a 1.5-er. Alright, let's see. Third fingers. There's 2 right there. Let's just see those 2. Made them both. And then let's go ahead and drop that container. equip my next set of grenades. And let's see, there's one down there. Just disappeared. Where is that big one? And what is that big one? So now I've seen a couple of different anomalous BTs going on here. I've seen those 1, 2, 3, holy crap. There definitely is a lot of them around here. This must have been the site of some pretty tragic shit. Ooh, that's the big one. Is it the same one? Or is that a different one? Because I thought that the one that I was going after before, like, it didn't have an arm or something. Is that a big one? I'm honestly not sure. But there's those extra tough ones. Those BTs that ate their Wheaties. And then there was that other really big one that actually kind of looked like it had a more of a solid shape to that of those statue model things that Hartman had in his lab. Is it safe to walk on this tar? Is it? Oh, look at that, it is. Huh. Let's see. I see, looks like there's one over there who is mildly aware of my presence. Let's try capping BGS. Spirit Fingers was reacting like there was one dude like really close to me, but there isn't anyone immediately there. Oh look, I did kill that one. Let's see. Two more. You know what, that one's over there. He's looking at me funny, so he has to die. I don't have to go in that direction at all, but he was just there. I see another one over there. Maybe we'll get the chiral crystals from this one. Because I like the chiral crystals. Like, I think I did off that big one, but I'm still very concerned. What do you guys think? If anyone out there who watches this, anyone know or have any theories about what that big ass one was? Only if you haven't actually seen another YouTuber play through this, because I don't want any unnecessary spoilers. There's 1, 2, looks like 3 of them over there. I feel like a grenade might be a little easier. Try to bust them at once here. You know, you'd think that, like, since pretty much everything here uses Sam's blood, that after doing all this, even if, you know, transfusions start immediately, like automatically, he'd suffer some kind of symptoms of blood loss. Dizziness, blurred vision, fucking something. Holy shit. There's a bunch of chiral crystals over there. This area looks safe to walk on. Looks like I did successfully off that big BT. Because it left a bunch of chiral crystals behind, just like when I fight those other ones. But what does the presence of those big BTs signify? Is that something I'm going to have to worry about more down the road? And what about the red ones? They look like they were either covered in glitter or on fire. I still haven't figured out how to kill those, if I even can. I'm inclined to think it's possible, because I've got level 2 gear. Did I kill that one too? Oh, looks like I got them both in one shot. Nice. So many questions that need to be answered. There's something. Ah, there he is. Oh, there's 2 of them. Can I do a twofer? No. Oh. That'd be cool if it was like a through and through. Oh, there's the big one that I was trying to kill before. I think I just shot it in the jugular. Crushed his Adam's apple. I almost didn't see that one there. Spirit finger saying there's another one. Oh, it's one of those little fragments of a BT. Or is it like a baby or something? What does it mean when he does that? It's like he's pointing, like he's letting me know that like shit's getting real now. Alright, there's a whole mass of chiral crystals here, so I'm gonna take those. I see an orange container off in the distance over there. A post box, I think is what they're called. That means that not too terribly far from here, there is a mule camp. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to cross through it, so I might have to just go Rambo on them again. Spirit Finger says we're cool for the moment. There's no way that that's the end of all of them in here. But I'm just going to take advantage of the peace while I can. I feel like this area has to have more than just that. Like, you know, can I, there we go. Let's put that on the little cart carrier doodad. There's some more crystals over here. Oh. Looks like there's still some BTs in this area. I'm not seeing any. So I might just take the other way around. Let's see. I think I can loop around the remains of that structure there. Some more chiral crystals here. Let's see. Once again, he says we're cool. I still have that one last container there to get. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I'm half expecting him to show me some kind of a sign of BTs when the present moment he says that there aren't any around. Okay, so now there's the spontaneous life and death of the plants right there, so that means that there are in fact still BTs around here somewhere. But where? I see nothing. Okay, so there's some actually in this particular area. This is where Spirit Fingers is popping out. Not reacting right away, so I don't think there's any immediate danger, but I'm gonna try to see if I can ninja my way around here. I might be able to just use the sticky gun to just grab it without having to go down there and risk running into like a den of BTs or something. Let's see, can I reach it? Am I close enough to the edge? No, not from here. Just move over a little more. Oh, almost had it. Come on, there we go. I forgot to press the button. So it's all the way over there now. There doesn't appear to be anything following me immediately, so I think the further I get away from that particular structure, the safer I become. I wonder what happened. This must have been another void out site. But now I am all done here. There's an ass ton of chiral crystals over there. So, looks like the Evo Devo person, not too far of a trek from here, but let's keep on going. Yeah, cool. Oh crap. Let's see, it's in this direction. Yeah, I know. It's just being damaged by the time fall. Let's keep on going. Man, there's so many chiral crystals around here. It's like a field. A field of chiral crystals. Crap, I'm still near some? Damn, there really must be a lot around here. I don't see any immediately near me. Let's see here. Different markers, blah blah blah. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. I wonder if there's going to be a point where I get some kind of like BT counter, or it tells me exactly how many are in any given area. Well, let's just see if I cross paths with any more of them on the way. This is definitely the largest gathering of BTs that I've ever seen. Let's be ready to fuck shit up. Toss that. Got some more grenades out just in case. This way, so I should definitely encounter one. At least one. So far, I'm not seeing anything. He's up there, yeah, there's two of them. Alright. Let's just bam. Can I get that other one from here? I'll try to deal with here, motherfucker. Kick your ass. Cool. Got these crystals. Is she still freaking? Uh-oh. Oh, there's the third one. I see another one down there too. Oh, God. Ah, damn it, I just wasted a grenade. It's a good thing that like grenade spontaneous explosion didn't like trigger the BT to be like, what the fuck, man? Let's go ahead and drop that off too. And I don't really see much of a sense in going out of my way now to just go off the rest of these things. I think I made it through the worst of the particular area. There's a bunch of chiral crystals there, and I will definitely have to come back, but I'm going to continue on my way now. Make sure I am in fact still on the right track here. I'm like right next to the path that I had set up. So I think, yeah, we're clear. Alright, cool. Onward. And we made it up here to the Evo Devo biologist. Relatively uneventful trek after that valley of BTs. So let's give these materials to the lady, and since this is like fossils and stuff, the person, the evolution and development biologist, at least I'm assuming that's what Evo Devo means. Probably gonna ramble for a moment about fuck knows what. Oh, she has a Christmas hat on too.
People would have even attempted
That's
this.
neat.
May I have a look?
Where's my Christmas hat? I want a Christmas
No
hat.
scratch on it.
Oh,
The tar
yeah, I'm
inside
over
is
it.
Safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Yes, yes. A little bit of damage, no damage, no damage. Only 1%. There's the root. Which is kind of funny just to see. It's just like a big and then up to the facility. S rank. Delivery Jesus continues his reign. I am the god of shipping and packaging. Let's see how bad these stupid robots did. Another C rank. Yeah. He's just barely holding on. I'm gonna turn both of these bastards into scrap metal one day. Oh god. That one even actually had cargo completely destroyed. Looks like a C rank is the lowest that they can get. Which I guess is good. That there isn't anything below than C as far as grades for the robots. There's not like, you know, A, B, C, and stop sending your stupid mechanical assholes to deliver. I don't know what letter they would use for that. I don't even think they'd use a letter. It would just be the middle finger.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my stuff is working.
That would be kind of funny. It's like A, B, C, and fuck you. Alright, let's put this lady on the chiral network here. Oh, I feel like I'm flying. Alright. New strand of the network, new strand of the network. That's really not that exciting. But I'm just getting one step closer. Ooh, a grenade launcher. That could be a fun thing to mess with.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death
The tar is related to the BTs of the Death Stranding.
Both it and time zone are the defining features of the post-stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes, such as these, invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution.
Interesting.
But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms.
Disadvantage organisms.
Extinction factors.
Extinction factors. I feel like I might have actually learned some about this in school.
And obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of
Deep
these
within the
genetic
tar.
decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar.
Yes, yes, I'm glad I gave your brain a boner.
I'll be sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Welcome, Sam. You've furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Sure. Because it's just, you know, a casual stroll down to your lab, but, you know, whatever. this little... I don't know why I keep giving these little bastards chances at redemption. They are both going to fail so bad.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
But with that of my delivery bots wandering off into the great unknown, well, great known, since it's all places I've been already, that is going to be where I end this particular video. So thank you everybody for checking it out. I appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that good voodoo. Hope you all have a good day or night, depending on what time it is when you're watching this video. Enjoy your holidays. And stay tuned for the continued adventures of Sam Porter Bridges, where we head back to Hartman's lab and see what the hell else he has to say next. So, everyone, have a good day, and we'll catch you on the next one.